Sorry for that technical difficulty, but we're back on now. And I'm going to go ahead and start. I had just gotten my Q-tip that had been dipped in lemon juice and then frozen. So this is small so that we can use it back in the oral cavity. So the first thing we're going to do is try to stimulate the fascial pillars. So Mike, I just need you to open your mouth. Okay. Put that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to try to... Oh, that's great. Can you see in there pretty well, Cody?
Pretty good.
Okay, and for stimulating those, I'm just going to stimulate both of the fascial pillars. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, do you need to swallow? Could you see that?
Mm-hmm.
With most of my hand blocking it?
Your hand was blocking it a little bit. I can still see it.
Okay, I'll try it. We'll try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this exercise, we're trying to get somebody ready to swallow, encourage their oral musculature back there to swallow a bolus. Did you feel any stimulation there in your oral cavity? Yes. What did it feel like?
Pretty sour.
So you can taste the lemon juice back there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And I did that for each fascial pillar, of course. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is please open your mouth again. This is to increase the palatal reflex triggering. And I'm just going to do one quick stroke across the top of the mouth here. And I want you to notice the movement of the uvula when I do that. I don't know. Cody, can you...
I can see it good.
Can you see the...
Ooh.
Can you see it? Let's try to get your hand in a little bit.
Ooh, that's perfect. I hate to say it, but it's disgustingly perfect.
Can you see?
I can see
I can see that uvula moving. And you just have to do it one time. For somebody whose oral muscular is not as sensitive, it may take more times, but we just had to do that one time, and I could see that moving perfectly. Okay. This next strategy is to increase palatal reflex triggering. And so, again, open your mouth, and I'm going to use my lemon-flavored swab. And I'm going to go, I hate for my hand to get in the way. 1, 2, 3. Just right down through there.
Really good, really good.
1, 2, 3. And again, as in some of the other exercises, you're going to go from the stronger to the weaker side. Did you taste anything there? Mm-hmm. The lemon, it was pretty strong. Mm-hmm. Was it cold also? Or has this lost the cold sensation?
Yeah, I'm just tasting the lemon.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get another one for the next few exercises. That one's melting. All right, and let's continue. These next couple of exercises are for the tongue-based retraction. So open your mouth, please. Again, you're going to go from the stronger to the weaker side. Just kind of stick your tongue out even. Let's see. I like the way you had your tongue in your mouth, and you kind of had it low down. I could see the back of your tongue, the base of your tongue, pretty well. Stick it out maybe. Let's see what I can do here. And I'm gonna take my Q-tip across the back of the tongue base back there. Did that bother you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's supposed to trigger, make you want to swallow. It's supposed to do that, so that's good. All right, and you felt that back there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't give you the gag reflex though, did it? No. Like before. Okay, and then the next one, I'm going to put my hand right here, and I'm going to feel for the tongue-based retraction down here. So open your mouth once again, and I'm going to take my Q-tip. Oh, I'm sorry. And I want to see that. I'm going to be going right above the uvula. Yep, and I can feel that perfectly, that tongue-based retraction right there where I have my hand. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go on to the next technique. This next one is to increase lingual curling response. So, Mike, I just want you to stick your tongue out. And I'm simply going to be taking the glycerin swab and going right down, and your tongue the sides immediately started curling in, so that's great. That's what we want to see. This next exercise is going to reduce the elevation in the posterior tongue. Again, I'll use my glycerin swab, and I'm going to move from side to side towards the middle. So, one, two. Yeah, and it's doing exactly what it's designed to do. Okay, very good. Now, this next strategy, we're going to try to elongate and elevate the tongue tip. I think I'm going to get a new swab for this one. And, okay, this should cause your tongue to elevate. So, just stick your tongue out, please. And maybe just rest your tongue in your mouth there for me. It should cause your tongue to just lift up there a little bit. Yeah, I think that's where it's kind of supposed to be. Maybe put your tongue in your mouth just a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Can you taste that on your tongue, on your tip of your tongue? Okay, very good. And what I want you to do at the end of that is to be able to touch your tongue to your top teeth. Like that, yeah. But you have no problem with that, but some people do. Okay, this next exercise, again, is looking at elongating and elevating that tongue tip. Okay, once again, we're going to look at elongating and elevating that tongue tip. So I'm going to go, go ahead and stick your tongue out, please. I'm going to go all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift, 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 lift. We're just trying to lift that tongue tip right there. Okay, good job. We've got 2 more exercises, and I think we can get those done. This next one, I'm going to be elevating the tongue tip, and I'm going to be looking at the underside of the tongue, and it's typically more sensitive. So I'm going to apply some pressure to encourage that lifting of the underside of the tongue. Okay, so let's see. I may have to use my tongue depressor to kind of lift that up there. And it should cause you to lift your tongue. Are you being difficult with your tongue? Mm-hmm. Can you still taste the lemon back there down there? Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. All right, and then this last exercise is to reduce lingual deviation on the protrusion. So stick your tongue out, please. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That right there. Up, up, up. Let's try that one more time. Stick your tongue out, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 30 seconds. Okay. All right, and that is all for today. Those are the 15 strategies that we have been discussing. Thank you very much.